Hi, my name's Helen. This is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're a Hellsbell, hello. So I hope you're all well as usual. And not that you're well as usual, but I wish you well as usual. And today's haul is primarily Florence and Fred at Tesco, which I don't think I've ever done a truly F&F haul before. I've bought it from Next, but I've never done one, and I am so impressed, honestly, truly impressed. So before I get to that, everything there is blue. I'm in the blue, and I also have something blue to show you. Now, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so as you are aware, companies approach me many times. I'll just say, no, not suitable. This company I had never heard of, but when I mentioned it to my daughter, Katie, she said, oh, Mum, yeah, have a look at those. They're really fabulous. And I think you should do it because they're all about sustainability and redesign. And, you know, her and her husband are both engineers, so they really appreciate anything that's had that extra design element put into it. And so I said yes. I thought it was great. I love the whole sustainability piece. I think we should all be aware of that and doing our bit. And I know sometimes it seems pointless, but if we all think like that, then we're not going to make any difference. So I just think if we can all do a little bit to help, then hopefully it will help for generations to come. And isn't that who we care about most? I do, certainly. So the fact that this company have come up with this new toothbrush is fabulous. And the brand is Suri, and they are all about cutting down waste and making sustainable products that do their job well. Now, look at this. Suits me, doesn't it? I've got the right teeth for showing you a toothbrush. We've got fairly big gnashers in our family, and indeed my next sister down and I actually measured our teeth when we were younger to see who had the longest teeth. The things you do as a kid, honestly, you couldn't make it up, could you? So with this toothbrush, the base is aluminium and the head is plant-based, so all of this is recyclable, and they send you a little bag that you can send this back free of charge and it will be recycled. Now the base is as slim as anything you can see. It's lightweight, it's ergonomic, it feels great to use. I've been using this now, it must be over a month, and I am loving it. It gets in really easily, it's so light, and there's every part of this is just fab. So you've got the charger here, which I leave in the bedroom. There's no need to have that in the bathroom. It's a USB charger. And then you have this mount that you can put on your mirror. I haven't done that yet because I wanted to show it to you down here, and I can't do that if it's up in the bathroom. So this sticks onto your mirror, bathroom mirror, or if you've got flat tiles. And then this very neatly adheres to that. And it's there in your bathroom. It's got 40 days worth of charge in that battery. So if you're going on holiday, you don't even have to worry about a charger unless you're going for a very long time. And you know, my other toothbrush sits on the basin. It creates a white ring around it that needs to be cleaned. It's cumbersome and it's noisy. Listen how quiet this is. It's whisper quiet, really. Comes in a few different colours, and best of all, I've got a code. I'll just check. Helen20 gets you 20% off Suri. And I think that's a great opportunity to upgrade your game as far as toothbrushes go. Now this is the case, again, lovely and sleek, beautifully designed, and even better, when this is plugged into charge, it's got a UV light in there. For one, you turn it on, these little lights come on, and for 1 minute, and then your toothbrush It's clean, no bacteria, ready to go again. And I have to say, apart from the colour, which obviously, you know, we all like things to look nice. Isn't that thing they should either be beautiful or useful? And this is, in my opinion, beautiful and useful. So the fact that this can sit on the mirror or on the wall, away from the sink itself, you know, leaves you space there for anything else you need. Neat, tidy, beautifully light, wonderful to use. I'll crack on with the haul in my haul. So these are a couple of other bits that I bought in Tesco. Again, all the blue. I mean, if you don't like blue, this probably isn't going to resonate with you, but I do love blue, and I do love little dishes and bowls. And I really don't need these, but I just loved them. And these were just £2 each. They were half price. And even the lady behind the till said, oh, I love little bowls. I said, yeah, so do I. But they're great, you know, for dips, for nibbles, anything like that. And their range in Florence and Fred is really, really good. I've done a little video as well of some of their new ranges for springtime, and really good. If you get a chance and you're near a big Tesco, then go in and have a look, because they've got everything in there. The children's clothes are delightful. And the other little thing that I bought was this 24-hour Super Stay Maybelline lip stain. And I bought it, it's kind of a nude colour. I've got it on. And it just stains your lips. And it does, because I've got this in a red, and I woke up in the morning after wearing it in the evening, and it looked like I still had lipstick on. And then it's just got the little kind of moisturising glosser on the other end. And this is as good as I have found. I used to use another brand, but then they took the glosser off, so you had, you know, the lip stain and the separate stick for the glosser, and I like it to be all there in my bag or whatever. That's dry now, I can put this on. Showing you my teeth, if you haven't seen them before. So yeah, I will crack on with the haul now. I keep promising that, don't I? But I will now start trying on the bits and bobs from Florence and Fred. Joe, I know you know, but I do love blue. Honestly, it takes some beating, doesn't it, for kind of a flattering colour, easy to wear colour, smart, fresh, crisp. All of those descriptions work with this. Now, this is a very lovely cotton blue and white shirt. You can see it's got a nice long cuff there. You can see Dolly in the background. This shirt was £16 and is a size 16. And the jeans are these carrot leg or barrel leg jeans. And these are £22.50. And I will decide when I see the video, and I'm wearing them with my new colour trainers, which I also am loving because of just the zip up the front, makes life so easy. And as I've told you before, I'm 5'6", size 16, 18, and I've got awkward feet, so the colour shoes really work for me. And I know they're not inexpensive, but to me they're worth their weight in gold. So I've got £10 off code for those as well. So I'll show you what this looks like. These jeans fit absolutely lovely. I haven't worn any Florence and Fred for a long time because there isn't one near to me. The nearest one from me is about a 40-minute drive. So I did go over there and have a good look round, and I was very impressed, actually, very impressed indeed. So I'll show you the full effect. Brilliant value for money. Nice quality too. So you can see these jeans, they're kind of, I mean, they're kind of like the shape of my legs really, carrot or barrel. wide at the top, narrow at the bottom, and then the seam I think is kind of cut a little bit kind of on the curve, because it seems to kind of have more fabric at the back. Now these might look awful when I see them on the screen, but they're so comfortable, I can tell you. They're absolutely not digging into me anywhere, and because they're not fitted here, they're quite flattering on the old belly bulge. And the shirt is gorgeous. It's a great length. I tell you, at the moment, it's fabulous, Florence and Fred. And equally, I could tuck this into the whole French tuck malarkey. I mean, obviously I'm doing that in kind of without a mirror, but I'm very, very pleased with these. The whole ensemble I'm pleased with, to be honest with you. There's not a lot more to say, is there? Delighted with both of these pieces. I can't remember what else I've got, but I will go and put, I'm going to pop the coat on now, because the coat is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just look at this coat. I think it was £45, £55. I will put the price on in a second, but honest to God, I just love this coat. I haven't cut the pockets open because I want to keep this so much, but I really don't need a coat. But I absolutely love this coat. It's got this double-breasted finish here. This is a large, and the colour and the fabric, I mean, this is 100% polyester. How they can make polyester feel and look like this is just beyond me. It's recycled polyester, and it is just gorgeous. I mean, the colour, it's unlined, because it's kind of almost, it's a very kind of casual smart coat. I'll show you the full length. Loving it. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, and the inside of this is almost like a knitted jersey. So it hasn't got that kind of, you know, sometimes when things aren't lined, you feel when you put them on, you kind of go, it's like you're kind of restricting your own movement, if you know what I mean. But this glides on. I just love it. I love it. Have I told you? But I mean, I think you're all going to love it too. What's not to love? I can't tell you. Let me just check the price. Well, I was wrong. It wasn't 45 and it wasn't 55. It's actually £49.50. Look at it. It's as soft as anything. If I told you, this is the truth, if I told you this was cashmere and you felt it, you go, oh, yeah, it's lovely. It's so soft. Look at it. Can you see? Now, I read that Florence and Fred is coming back online in June. If it does, get in. Can't wait. So let me go and see what else I've got to show you. This is so close to being perfect. Top is £22.50 and the skirt is £19.50. And they're both in the large, but I mean, it's so fabulous. It really is. It feels great, but it's just a bit clingy around my tummy. But it's beautiful. I mean, it looks so expensive. And you know, I could probably get over this with some shapewear or even just a slip possibly, but I think it looks super classy. I really, really do. I know it's a bit clingy. But isn't it smart? I mean, you would never believe this had cost just over £40. I don't think anyway. It's so good. I'm not sure what it's made from. No, it's not telling me there. But I'll put the link in the description box. Oh no, I can't link it, can I? Because it's not online. So I'll say what it's made from in the description box. Maybe I'll say on here. It's polyester again. That's unreal. I mean, truly, that is unreal because not one part of this feels like it's polyester. Just feels fabulous. And I know it's too clingy around my hips and my tummy, but it doesn't stop me really loving it. In fact, I love the jumper on its own, but as a suit, I think it looks great. I knew it was a good chance that this would be too snug for me, but I wanted to try it, so I did. Because you never know. And in an extra large, this skirt would be fine, I think. So when I take it back, I may well keep it if they've got it in an extra large, because I think you could wear this anywhere really. And it's a great seasonal piece. Just so good for the money. It's really excellent. And virtually the last thing I'm showing you is this really lovely heavyweight denim dress. Now this is a true denim, you know, it's not got any stretch in it or anything else. And this is a 16 and it is too small for me. And you know, a lot of people go, oh, you're not an 18. Well, I am in this dress because I mean, wait till you see the bottom half. If you need convincing. And I've got a bit of boobage going on here because, well, they're quite hard work, these buttons to do up, and I can't be bothered to tell you the truth. I mean, I really, really like this dress. I think it would look great with a belt round it, but it is straining over my tummy. But, you know, for this money, it's just incredible. What was I say, $29.50 for a dress of this quality? As I say, I may well buy this in the 18 if they've got it because I really, really like it. I think it's fab. But it's too tight here. And even in an 18, I would sew this up because I've always found with button-through dresses, you know, if you slide into a car seat or something, you're really in danger of tearing those buttonholes or breaking them. Well, I probably wouldn't break these buttons off because they are riveted, but it's a really nice dress, isn't it? I really, really like it, and I think if I can get back there, I will change this for the larger one. I wish I bought it in both sizes because the chances are they won't have it, but I think it's fabulous. Now, I've got one other top to try on, and I'll need to put my, it's a top, so I'll just pop my trousers back on and show you that. And then last but not least is this cute little blouse actually. Obviously you have to wear a vest top or something under it unless you want to show your bra off, of course. And this was just £18, and this is in a 16 as well. Now I've got a really long body and very short legs. Otherwise I wouldn't be 5'6", would I? If my legs and my body were as short as each other, I'd probably be about 4'11". But not that there's anything wrong with that, but I am 5'6", and the length has to come from somewhere, and on me it's come from my body. So I'm not sure that this style is great on me. But equally, I was kind of thinking with a white vest top and white jeans, it might look quite nice. Again, it's a lovely denim. It's not flimsy at all, and I think it would wear and wash really well. So I'm not really sure about this top. I don't know if it's a bit youthful for me. Not as in useful, as in too young. But, and you know, you could have it kind of with that open, which makes it less kind of bowy. That makes sense. But, you know, can you imagine this with, on a sunny day with white jeans and a white vest top? I think it'd look quite nice. So for the money, but I mean, as you can see, it was the coat that blew me away. And that's about it. So that is my blue haul. Just a reminder about my code for this, Helen20 for 20% off, which I think is fabulous. I don't know if I said this is aluminium as well. I mean, I just love this toothbrush and I'm delighted with it, and I'm looking forward now that I've shown you guys, I'm going to be sticking this up on, probably on the mirror in our bathroom upstairs, and then it'll take it off. At the moment it's on the sink because it's too tall, my toothbrush is too tall to get in the cupboard, so you know, it clutters up around the basin, which isn't ideal. So yeah, loving that toothbrush. So if you're in the market, I think you should have a look at that one for sure, Suri. Anyway, what else have I got to tell you? Not too much. Did I tell you that I'm working with Bravissimo? Because when my boobs have changed size, I got onto Bravissimo, and they are, I'm working with them to see how I can do with a virtual fitting. And I'm so impressed with the fact that they do those virtual fittings to 10 o'clock GMT, Monday to Friday, and 7 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So wherever you are in the world, you can have that virtual fitting experience. And so far, it's been phenomenal. So that'll be coming soon. And then I've got a 2 haul to show you as well. So I'll leave it there, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.